Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make this super fun summer bracelet. I had such fun making this. You will need a needle and some clear thread, and then also you'll need 4 different bead colors of your choice and your bracelet closures as well. To start, I'm going to use this blue stopper bead. I'm going to loosely secure it in place so I can take it out at a later point. This is just to make sure the beads we add don't slide out. I'm going to get 3 white beads and put them on my thread like this. And then I'm going to separate the top 2. And with my needle, I'm going to go through this 1 white bead here. This is going to form a nice little triangle shape for the start of our bracelet. And there you have it, our nice little triangle. So what we're ready to do now is add our second color. Mine is pink, so I'm going to grab a pink bead. And with my needle, I'm going to go through the top white bead here and pull that through. I'll grab another pink bead and put my needle through the pink bead I just added and pull that through. And I'll grab another pink bead and put that through the top pink bead here, like so. This forms my little triangle of pink beads. We're now ready to add our next color, so I'm going to add yellow, and I'll put my needle through the bottom last pink bead here, and then grab another yellow bead and put my needle through the top yellow bead here, and then grab my final yellow bead and put it through the bottom yellow bead right here. And what I've just done, I'm going to keep repeating that. So I'm now ready to add my white again. So I'm going to get white. I will mention here that with this pattern, you can use any color you like. You can use a single color, you can use 2 colors, or you can use 3 colors. It will look just as nice when your bracelet is complete. And also, if you make this longer, you can even make it into a nice little necklace or even an anklet. I'm quite happy with the bracelet, so I've made mine according to my wrist size. Also, everything I've used in this video, I'm going to list it in the description box below, so please do check that out. As I add more, it's coming along very nicely, so at this point, we're just going to do 1 thin row of these beads, and later on in the video, I'll show you how to add the top and bottom beads, which form the actual pattern. So keep going as you are according to the length you want, and then once you have the desired length, like my bracelet here, I'll show you the next steps. My final bead was yellow, so I'm going to grab a yellow bead and pull that through like so. And then I'll grab another yellow bead to form my little triangle like so. At this point, we're going to add the loop for our closure, so get 4 gold beads on your needle and push them down the thread like this. And then get your needle and go through both of the yellow beads here. And I'm going to go through it one more time to secure it in place. When you get to this point here, get your needle and put it through the 2 yellow beads and pull that through. And then again, go down from the pink bead to the yellow bead and pull that through. Now go through this bottom yellow bead at the start here and pull your needle through. We're now in a perfect place to add our nice little arches. So on your needle, go ahead and get 3 yellow beads and put your needle through this yellow bead and the pink bead at the same time. And then pull that through. And there we go. You've got a nice little arch there. So if you can play around with it to push it in place. But I'm just going to go ahead and add the pink. So with the pink beads, go through the pink and the white, just like we did with the yellow, and pull that through. So I'm just playing around a bit here to move the beads in place. Okay, so now we're going to add our white beads. So get your 3 white beads and put the needle through the white and the yellow. And then pull that through. So what we're going to do is just keep adding our 3 beads on the top and the bottom according to which color we're on. So I'm back to doing my yellow, and I'm going to do that for the rest of my bracelet. I'm curious to know what colors everyone else will use, so please leave a comment in the comment box below to let me know what your favorite color combinations are. And maybe in future videos, I might just get some inspiration from you guys and use those color combinations. I like all my work to be quite pastel-y light shades, so I often go for the lighter colors. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please do leave a like on the video and leave a comment to let me know how you find my tutorials, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. All your support is very much appreciated. I'm going to stop talking for a bit so you can see how I'm adding these beads on. I'll see you towards the end of the video where I show you how to add the closures. Okay, so I've added my arches, and now we're back to the other side of the bracelet where our blue bead was. Now at this point we're going to add another loop to add our closure bits in, so get 4 gold beads on your needle and push them down like this, and then get your needle and go through the 2 white beads here. Ignore the blue bead, we're not going through the blue bead, we're about to take that out shortly. So I'm just going through the 2 white beads and I'm going to pull my needle through. And then I'm going to go through the gold beads again to make sure that's securely in place. So now I'm going to go through the 2 white beads again, like this, and pull my needle through. Before I take the blue bead out, I'm just going to use my needle to go through the pink beads. So here I'm going to go through this pink bead in the middle here and pull my needle through. Okay, now it's safe to take our blue bead out, so I'm just going to tug on the thread that's holding it in place and then just pull that bead right off. You will have clear thread left over from taking that blue bead out, but just please move that thread to the side because at a later point we're going to use it to weave in and out of our work as well. So with the thread I currently have, I'm just going to go through my beads to secure it in place. And then when I'm happy, I'm going to tie a little knot. So here you could see I'm tying a knot. Right, I'm happy with this so far, so I'm going to stop right here with this thread. And now the other thread, I'm just going to put it through my needle like this, and I'm going to do a very similar thing where I'm going to weave in and out through my beads. And when you're happy with your work, with the excess threads, you can just go ahead and cut those off. Let's go ahead and add our closures on. So I've got my 2 little jump rings. I'm going to use 1 jump ring to add the lobster clasp and 1 jump ring to add the extension chain. Here I'm just opening my jump ring, putting it through my lobster clasp, and I'm going to add it to one of the loops we created, like so, and close that jump ring. And on the other end, I'm going to get the jump ring with the extension chain. I've added a cute little pink bead here for an extra touch. So open your jump ring and then put that through the loop we have on the other end. And then close your jump ring. And there you have it, our cute summer bracelet is now complete. I absolutely love the colours on this and I can't wait to wear it in summer. Thank you so much guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you really enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm coming back with more of these beautiful jewellery tutorials.